Hi there Virgo, thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 22nd of October. The week begins with the Sun and the Moon at right angles. This produces an influence that will last for the whole of this week, which could see you being asked by someone you care for some kind of financial assistance. That's possible. This may be an offspring who wants you to play the bank of mum and dad. Then again, perhaps it's going to be a partner. Or you may be tempted by something that's rather yummy, but whether you've really got the money is another matter. Just be aware of the politics around this, and don't be afraid to say no if that's what you really want to do. Now on Tuesday, the Sun does move into a new home. It relocates into an area where you already have your ruler Mercury and Saturn, but the Sun goes side by side with Saturn, and this is a very precise influence which lasts for a week. When the Sun and Saturn are close like this, it can help you in this particular location to think very, very clearly around certain intellectual issues in your situation. So if you need to plan, you need to write up a report or a project, you need to do a proposal or do a presentation, you could do it with real precision and clarity. On the other hand, it could make you feel quite inhibited, and you might not come across in the way that you're used to. Relationships with someone you normally rub along pretty well with, perhaps someone in your immediate everyday environment, could also feel a little bit of weight of this particular aspect. There could be a misunderstanding, a bit of a glitch. Just be conscious of this. Yet there still is the ongoing wonderful influence between Venus in your sign and Mercury, suggesting that where you mean what you say and say what you mean, there could be somebody that your communication can have a profound effect upon. And this may be somebody who lives nearer to you than perhaps you realise. It's also possible that with the opposition between Jupiter and Mars, that you will find yourself thinking a lot about where you live. Now, if you've had hopes to get on the housing ladder or to get your own flat, this particular aspect can really see you want to go for exactly what you want. Or if you're staying put, perhaps you're going to want to splash out on some nice new furniture. But only go for what you can really afford. It's the same if you're going for some kind of internal refitting of a kitchen or a bathroom. If you lumber yourself with debt in order to get this jewel, it could come up in the end as being a little bit of a faded one, to be honest. So don't put yourself under undue pressure. It's also possible that when it comes to your work situation, the opportunity to make progress and advance may in some way affect where you're living at the present time. And if you need to discuss this with anyone else, a sibling or a partner, just be aware that it may not be what they want, and that's where the limitation of Saturn comes in too. So think very carefully about the impact that your words will have on other people. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.